Hi, welcome here. I just wanted to talk a little bit about have a self-care moment. And self-care is such a buzzword now, and I mean, it's always been necessary. It's always been available to us, and thankfully people are paying more attention to the concept of it. But I want to talk about it twofold. One being the total umbrella of when we really extend deep compassion to ourselves. That is what self-care is truly. Because when we start to do that more frequently, more readily, instead of the self-critical tearing ourselves down, that we may not even notice because it's so innate to be judgmental or pushing ourselves. And sometimes it's really even just that push energy. It may not be mean thoughts, but it might be expecting too much, expecting yourself to be superhuman and perfect, and I was rude to so-and-so, or I'm a terrible person, or, if you blow it, you can always apologize. And you get to apologize to yourself. We don't tend to offer ourselves the same kind of forgiveness and moments. So that's kind of where, when we talk about self-compassion, it's a much deeper, broader sense of where self-care begins. And just allowing yourself the breath to slow down, to say, okay, I can start again. That didn't go great, but you know what? I'm learning. Just even having the compassion to say those things to yourself. I'm having a bad hair day. Doesn't mean I'm like unattractive. It's like the way that we can sometimes just wail on ourselves about stuff that doesn't matter. People love us for ourselves and the energy we bring, and so much more. Why can't we do that for ourselves? Just the way you are so forgiving to other people about all the things, and you maybe love their flaws more than even their strengths because it makes them so approachable, playful, lovable, charming, all the things, right? So self-care is really about allowing the same generosity of spirit for yourself as other people. It is being your own best friend. I've been saying that for decades now, and I have to remind myself of that too, because I get caught up in perfectionist loops, all the stressors, all the programming, and it's also a flag of where your stress level's at. So this is a lifelong process. It's not a one-off. Self-love is a practice of action and kindness and intentionality. It's taking the pause, taking the breath, being willing to forgive yourself, being willing to try. So challenge your concept of self-care for today, and it's more than just, getting dressed and having a shower and brushing your teeth. But all those things are important, and if you're neglecting those things, then you probably are dealing with a deeper depression, and that's somewhere where you may need support. So your mental health matters, and all these things are interrelated. So, wherever you're at with your self-care, see what's the next baby step you could take, and have fun with it. Like yourself. Hey, we're the longest relationship we'll ever have in our life. Let's make it a good one. Thanks for popping in.